Hello everyone, Spazzy Jester here. I'm making a second part to the Black 2, White 2. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, so to show that it works, because somebody in the comment section mentioned like, oh, it doesn't work for my game, why is it not working? His name is Pasolano, I'm sorry I mispronounced your name. To show it works, it does work. I promise you 100%. It might be ultimately because region differences. I live in the US. These copies I picked up were US versions of Pokemon. So if you don't have, actually there might be three contributing factors. One, depends where you live. If you live outside the US, it may not work. If you picked up a game cartridge that is not US, then it may also not work because the server may recognize it as, oh, you're from a different region, so you can't get these event Pokemons. Because from what I understand, some of these event Pokemons can only be attained in the US, just like some Pokemon can only be obtained in Japan through their events. With that being said, and also third contributing factor is I haven't tested this, but it is a strong possibility. The fact that if you have a fake copy of any of the Pokemon games, it may not work. Because I've read a lot of forums that it's fixed now. They fixed it so it does work now, but what you could do in the past, you couldn't do in the past, is if you got a fake cartridge of Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, which I've owned them, but I got rid of them. I shouldn't have got rid of them. I actually should have kept them. But what you couldn't do is get a Nintendo DSi. Oh, correction. Last video I made, I said this was the DSi. That was my mistake. This is called the DS Lite. This is the one that could play old school GBA games. Which, oh, but I did get a DSi. If anybody's wondering, I did get a DSi, which they're exactly almost the same size, except this one doesn't have a GBA in the bottom, which is pretty sad. Oh, and that's my beautiful new 3DS XL. Oh, you're so beautiful. I love you. I love you, little dirty, but I'm gonna wash you later. I'm gonna put you in hot water and soap and put some gasoline on you. I'm gonna make you nice and shiny, you sexy, sexy console. Anyway, back to the video. Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, you couldn't put a GBA version of Pokemon, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and migrate the Pokemons over to the DS version. A lot of the fake DS cartridges couldn't do that, but apparently now they fixed it so you can receive them. So again, that might be the third reason why it doesn't work like getting event Pokemons, because you might have gotten a fake cartridge. It was actually very difficult for me to find a legit copy. I actually had to go extensively to YouTube channels, Google images, even people on Reddit to just figure out what cartridge is not fake. But the main method I found was that, for example, the coloring of the game, like it's I really wish I had that fake one. But basically it's the coloring. Like if you notice if it's faded. Actually, no, I still have the box. Box, where are you? Hold on, where's the box? Do I still have the box? Where is the box? Oh my god, did I return it? Did I get rid of it? Did I return it? What did I do with the box? Huh. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, good. I didn't get rid of it or return it. Okay, so, and also the fake game I got was at GameStop. So I was actually pretty mad. Oh, and you're wondering, that's Mythbusters. Ooh, I don't even know if I can show that. Okay, so I got this at GameStop, and actually my best friend got it for me for my birthday. I was actually pretty excited. I was actually freaking out. I haven't told him yet, which if he's watching this video, sorry to disappoint you, dude. So this is actually a fake cartridge of Pokemon Platinum. Me and him looked it up. We were like, I was hardcore searching it very quickly to see if this was real, and I thought it was real, but in reality this is actually fake. If you notice the discoloration of the whole thing, and plus I was shocked to find one in such a good condition, but unfortunately it is a fake. We thought it was a Canadian version, the reason why it was looking so like discolorated, but I actually looked up Canadian ones and they look perfectly fine. But unfortunately, this was a fake copy of it. And if you notice the discoloration of the cover, It is beautifully shiny, but it has a huge discoloration to it, and that's unfortunately also set for the same thing for the again. This had a gaming manual too, and the gaming manual is very well put together. I was shocked at how good it looked. Even like it has a hint smell of newness to it, which is really disturbing. Like, wow, they put a lot of effort into it. Like, I get it, but I'm like, damn, really? But if you notice the discoloration, that was also the same on the fake version of Pokemon Platinum. So I had to return it and tell them, like, you gave me a fake copy, you need to replace it with the new one. But of course, I did it within the return policy. If you have a certain amount of time, I think it's like 2 weeks for pre-owned games. If you have to do returning within 2 weeks. I'm not sure what the policy is now for GameStop, but yeah, you have to exchange it if you feel like you got a fake one. The main thing I saw, the difference was in the Nintendo logo. And again, I'm kicking myself in the rear for not keeping the fake one. But the logo itself was the reason why I could tell it was a fake one. The NTR -005 pin and the code, that did not help me. It didn't help me because the other one looked just as clean as this. What I saw the difference was the logo. If you have, and I'm gonna show you right now, if you have another copy of a Pokemon game, you notice that the fonts are exactly the same. The letters in the fake one was really off, and if you can't really tell, like, let's say by chance you picked up another fake one and it looks exactly the same, the best method I can tell you right now to see if you have a fake copy or not, because I know they're not, and I feel like they're not, making fake cartridges of, is any other DS game, even especially if, like, the cheap, like, dollar DS games you get at GameStop. Buy those, because they're not going to waste your time replicating something that they know they're not going to sell. The Mario games, I'm pretty sure I'm sure they'll replicate, because these do sell. But if you get like a fake, like, I mean, if you get a cheap, like, Nintendo Power Dog or whatever the hell it's called, get those. I'm pretty sure they won't replicate. But I got the Super Mario game from a pawn shop, and yeah, I checked it, and exactly the same font. But check the back. That's the main thing I saw was different. It was the font. But going back to the video, wow, I ran it on for a long time. Sorry about that. And I don't like to cut off or edit. I like to show, straight from beginning to end to show I'm not making any fake videos. But here it is. So I got this one, Metagross, which is from the event, which is shiny. Then I got Jitisect, also from the event, which, he's level 15. And he's in Pokedex. I might use him, maybe, I don't know. Then I have the shiny Delagia, Palkia, and Granatina, all shinies. Then Deoxys and this handsome Three Musketeer looking guy, Keldeo. So exactly the same method I did. You go to DSN, which I'm going to show you right now. It's really hard for me to do it with. I don't have like direct visual. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so. System settings. I love you, my 3DS. I'm sorry. Alright, so where are we doing? We're touching settings. Yep. Again, this is really hard to do. Let's see if I can. Okay. Okay, no, and then set up detail, and there you go. See, same primary DNS number and everything. So I don't know what to tell you. Again, my three theories is it might be because the region you live in, the area you live in, outside the US, you probably won't work. You might need to pick up a English version of the game, or again, that your game might be a fake. Okay, I'm not saying to do mass panic and start and panic or whatever. You might have a fake copy. I mean, look through photos. Go pick up like a cheap copy of a DS game that you know people won't buy. Pick up those and compare the back of the font of the word Nintendo. It's a clear giveaway. Trust me. That was a dead giveaway. The copy I had was a fake. God, I really wish I can go back and get it. But yeah, but just be cautious where you get the game. Be careful on the internet. Some say it was like, oh, it's authentically real, but it might not be, especially if you see those pricing for like $15 to $20 for a game. Those actually might be fake. But again, be caution, be worried, or I don't even know what I'm saying. Hope you enjoyed.